and everything are set up correctly, and then he'll go ahead and get the stream started. Oh man, I had a good little nap today, and let me tell you, I needed it, man. I needed that nap. I was really tired. So we are now playing the Banner Saga Part 2. We just beat the Banner Saga 1 last night, and oh, there we go. Take off the echo. And yeah, I'm really excited to be playing this. Let's see if this game runs better than the first one. The first one was giving me lag issues. This one appears to be running. This is using less GPU. That's good to hear. Good to see. Good to see indeed. All right, so I'm gonna leave Noodle Dog off for now, just in case, right? Let's just play without Noodle Dog being on screen, and we'll go from there. And let's see here, make my chat a little bit easier to see. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get started. Well, first thing I gotta do is import my save. I put my save on my desktop. So the way I think it works, I think I have to start a new game, and then I pick to import my save manually. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's watch the recap. Is it gonna be like a movie, or am I gonna have to read it? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's watch the recap.
When the sun stopped in the sky, life continued as normal. Then the stone-armored dredge reappeared, ancient foes from the far northern reaches. And the world was thrown into chaos. Giant Varl defenders were slaughtered. Their strongholds destroyed. Now Hakon is the Varl king and protects who is left of his race. Rook, a humble hunter and father of Alet, found himself leading frightened clansmen towards safety. His caravan crossed paths with Juno and Eyvind, two of the mysterious spellweavers known as Menders, who know something about the massive mountain-breaking serpent on the loose. In Borsgard, a town under the protection of the mercenary leader Bolverk, both Varl and humans stood against a dredge general, the immortal Sunder, known as Bellower. Juno devised a way to stop Bellower, but it cost the life of one held dear.
Janet! Yo, surprisingly, as now that I'm watching this little cutscene and she's actually saying the names of these places,
continues.
Surprisingly, I got a lot of these, a lot of the words right. I said a lot of their names right, or almost right. I thought I was way off base, but no, I actually got them pretty accurate. Nothing much, just watching, texting girlfriend. Got Snapchat as well. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds good. So I have a 3-day weekend going on. I know a lot of people have multiple days off. So we're gonna be chilling and hanging out, staying up all night, streaming. You guys know the routine. So who's down to hang out pretty late with me tonight? Just trying to get a show of hands here, try to figure out what we're gonna be doing. Cause I might play this game for a grip. I might switch games. But I think I'm gonna be here for a grip. And okay, so hey, what's up, Mickey? What's up, Mike? Oh, dude, you came at a good time, dude. This is part 2 of the Banner Saga. You missed part 1. I don't know how much of the recap you saw. But you missed part 1. Well, not hopefully. They say this game's, because of the way they divide it up, you can start in the middle, part 2 and part 3, whatever. But this game has a really good story, dude. Wow. Like this is as far as story games, this is up there with fucking, well, I guess this is actually kind of better than Persona as far as story. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Persona as a game overall, but for just a story game, this game is kind of taking a cake. This is really up there for top RPG like games. Can't step too late. I understand. Don't worry. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, whenever you want to stream that Kingdom Hearts, just let me know. I'll try to be there. I might be a little bit late depending on how early you start, but I'll try to be there. If you do go back to it, that is. You're good, man. So let's see if I can load my save file from part 1. New game. Import save. Here we go. Choose a hero. Oh, okay. Well, let's import our save. Is that our save file? That is our save file, isn't it? Currently wrapping up first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Or, you know, you could play a different game once you beat it. Just saying. I play some Dark Souls 2. Or play the Dark Souls remaster. Ooh. Planning on streaming again Sunday? Okay, I'll see if I can show up Sunday then. Alright, so this is our save file from the previous game. Looks like it detected it automatically. I was worried we were gonna have to manually find it. So I put a copy of it on my desktop, but it looks like it went to the old folder and got it. Why, hold on, didn't Alette die? Alette died at the end of the last game. Why did it give me the option to choose Alette as my character? Don't really understand. Okay, so here we go. Let's dive in. Let's see if it gives you some more Norse words that I'm gonna have trouble pronouncing.
Tíminn líður áfram, eins og straumþung á sem fleytir okkur áfram. Time continues washing over us, moment after moment.
I'm gonna turn it down just a hair.
Like waves on a coast. Some more fierce, more violent than others. So few of my kind, the giant war, remain alive. Even so, I find myself wondering if humans, while able to bear children, suffer more for the loss of
life. Oh, she's dead right there.
Several weeks have passed since we slew the Sundren known as Bellower, but the chaos of the world did not wither as we hoped. The world is breaking. We sail aboard hastily crafted ships for the safety of Arberain, the human capital. But the river curses us with a clear view of the dregs, assaulting another hopeless village.
Are we gonna start right in the middle of some action? That's what it appears. That's what appears to be happening. Gotta love the hand-drawn art style. Move away from those glowing rocks. Oh, am I playing here? This one's mine. I'm not controlling him. He's just doing this on his own. No, the depths with you. Or to the depths with you. Oh, this dude's a G. Oh, it's really loud, isn't it? I'll turn it down some more. Sorry. I never know how loud the game's gonna be until I start playing. Keep killing them. This game's louder than the first one, actually. In fact, let me turn my audio down a bit. All right. Let me know if I need to do any more audio adjusting as we go on. Drag on the screen to see your surroundings. All right, there you go. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your heroes are blue, the enemies is red, and it's your turn. All right. Move my boy Ivor up. Movement happens before action. The ring shows that Ivor is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. It's giving me so the reason they do this is like you can jump in this game. You don't have to start on part 1. You can start on part 2 and you start on part 3, and so they basically do the tutorial to make sure you know how to play. I do wish there was an option to skip this for people who's already played the previous version. However, I'll roll with it. Some heroes fill more tiles than others. The Horn heroes, a race of giants called the Vrall, who take up the 4 spaces while humans fill up a single tile. They can have a huge impact on your strategy. That can have a huge impact on your strategy. To target an enemy, left click on a tile which they stand. Heroes tiles are blue, the enemies are red. The target Target this enemy by clicking the tile. And the reason I'm actually really paying attention to the tutorial, because I hear there were some tweaks in the system between part 2 and part 3 and whatnot. So I don't want to miss a core change and assume it plays exactly like part 1. All right, you can choose to attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers below to each icon 2, 8 show the damage you will do to that stat. Now let's kill him. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 8 strength means the character will now do 8 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. All right, cool. Let's go. Armor blocks strength damage, but may be reduced by break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to more damage in the future. The enemy only has 7 strength remaining and a strength. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, come on, let's just go. I know how to play this goddamn game. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Without an enemy's reach, the enemy blah 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 blah. Well, hold on, that's different. Without an enemy to reach, the enemy will choose to smash an obstacle in its way. This is new. They didn't do this in the last one. Obstacles on the combat board will make you change tactics. So plan wisely to make them work out to your benefit. That's different than the last one. Ares is here. Hello, Ares. Now it's Hakon's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all heroes can use willpower to boost. Okay. That's new. Throw that flub up, dude. That's new in this game, Ares. You can smash projectiles or smash what do you call that? You know, smash shit. Oh, I need a moment. Take care of something here. Something's a little bit off of my browser here. Y'all see this? Is my text showing on screen? Oh no, my hotkey for clips isn't working. But yeah, so it seems like this one has a little bit more strategy. Ares, have you played part 3 of this yet, or are you still on part 2? I don't know if I asked you that before or not. Throw the flub up. Throw the flub up. All right, clicking on your hero's tile at any time will also bring up all his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. Okay. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but Hakon has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click Hakon's purple icon to access that ability. All right. The ability description appears in the tooltip. Yeah, okay, whatever. We know how this works. Hakon's stuttering impact allows him to hit so hard that multiple adjacent enemies take damage on every hit. Rank 1, 100%. Yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and do this. And do it. Pillage. A powerful strike. When there is only one enemy left, heroes either enter pillage mode. During pillage mode, each hero moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative below. Yeah, gotcha. Basically, this is where we go ham on somebody. Which makes sense, because you get down to the last dude, it's not fair for him to go every other turn. It's more fair for all my guys to jump the shit out of him. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest or gain 1 willpower. I guess they want me to rest. Oh shit, no, he already did rest. Oh, you didn't stream tonight? Well, my bad. Now I wish I had started a little bit sooner, man. I was really tired. I couldn't get myself out of bed. I took a nap and I just stayed down. But anyhow, let me know if you guys are getting any lag issues as well, because Twitch has been lagging for me. When I've been watching other people's streams, I've been lagging. It's been going on like this for a couple days, so let me know if there's something going on my end. Looks like the Dredge is in some trouble. Rook won't be able to finish the job. Fuck, I can't read that. But willpower can boost it. Okay, cool. So what do you... Oh, Rook can attack from here, can't he? Spend that willpower and kill him. Ooh, kill him. And that's how the West was won. Not finished, says Rook. There you go. You got the hook up, man. Now you can throw the flub up proper. Damn! Rook is going ham on these motherfuckers. All right, gotta get my stuff. All right, so what am I doing here? No prob. Welcome to the Flub Club. So what was Rook? Why are you out here by yourself, Rook? This is really dumb. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Yeah, move here. Attack this guy, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What are you doing, Rook? What are you fucking doing? We gotta chunk that armor. Is he not wearing the items I put on him? Shouldn't this be a pillage? Because I'm only one guy. Thanks for the bits, Isaiah. You know, that's the fucking stupid ass way to start fucking. All right, game over. Oh. It's like, thank you for playing a Banner Saga 2. Game over. A final blow directed at your head is deflected, and a giant horn slams into the dread surrounding you. Ivor pulls you to your feet and away from combat as other fighters from the caravan rush in to finish off the enemy. Hey, no, you're good, dude. I'll take what I can get. I'll take anything I can get, Isaiah. I appreciate all of it. Ivor moves you past a crowd of worried villagers, ensuring you can stand on your own. I don't know what you were. He starts speaking as the village chieftain approaches. A Vrall leader saving a human village from those things? Legends are made of much less. No Vrall leader, just Ivor. Those things were dredged, like the stories you probably heard as a kid. And it was Rook here who ordered us to stop. Man, Rook is looking rough as fuck. Y'all see this dude? He is looking rough. I'm gonna move my chat. It's actually blocking my screen. God damn, man. Looks like looks like Rook doesn't seem like 20 years. All right. Forgive me. This is never, let's move the mic. It's this never setting sun or dredge or the deaths of so many of my clansmen. I'm not myself. The man's eyes appraise you and he quickly nods. I'm Elio, the Scald. You blame Turtle? Yeah. Turtle's the blame for this. Never forget on that one. Hey, what's up, Larry, by the way? Hello. We just started, man. We haven't been here. We haven't been live long. You were trying to drive the dredge all the way back north by yourself? Remain silent. I wouldn't stop there. We should get ready to leave. I'm gonna say 3. We should get ready to leave. If you guys want to chime in and help me make decisions, just let me know and I'll slow it down. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep pushing the story forward. All right. So soon, but the villagers will want to throw a feast to honor you before you go. He means all of us, your people too. But the Dredge are gone. We defeated them. You got a lot to learn about Dredge. Look how rough he's looking, man. He's looking rough. We all do. That reminds me, we heard a rumor that the Sundeer Bellower was laying waste to Borsgard. More than a rumor, but he's been dealt with. By your clan? You're a Sundeer Slayer? The term makes Ivor winch and ends Alo's excitement. But what about the deep shaking in the ground? Only yesterday we felt a rumble like none before. You think we could have done all? You think we have all the answers? Could be the giant serpent. Say nothing. Giant serpent. The serpent in the sun? Fuck. Rordomir? I guess I hope I said that right. I'm no holy man, but joking about dead gods feels wrong. Isaiah says, I wonder if Rook is a chess joke. They made him look rough because Rooks are supposed to be the strongest chess piece. I don't remember him looking so rough in the first episode, in the first version of this game. He didn't look so rough. God damn. About as opposite as Randomir as it gets. This one's determined to swallow us all. The Skald looks skeptical. Killing a Sundeer is a big enough tell on his own for now. Then let's get ready to leave. He's rough as fuck since Alette died. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna have to load up the old game and get a comparison. Not to sound ungrateful, but this place, it's all we have. It's our home. We never should have stopped. Nod. Don't be stupid. More dreads are coming. Yeah, I'm gonna just be real with them. Wanted to defend what's yours isn't stupid, you know. You know that. I know this village lost fighters today, so they have less of a chance of defending themselves tomorrow. Rook is right. I hope their defeat here today will keep the dredge away. But then we voice... The Skald looks around at the small huts of his village. Borsgard is the only other place I've seen in my life. This small village is all my family knows, and things are... Fuck, can't read that. Are as tragic as you're making them sound. Like I said, I got my chat overlaying the screen, so sometimes it's hard to read. Probably worse. Alla looks back. Elio, I call him Allo. Elio looks back and forth between you and Ivor before nodding. Packing and tending to our dead will take some time, but I'll have everyone on the ship soon. Elio heads off to the village to organize supplies. Ivor, one of the giants known as Varl. I like how they have to explain to me what a Varl is. All right, see you in a sec, Isaiah. Has fought Dredge in the Northern Winters, personally killed the Sundeer Rays, right? Did I said it right? And lost an arm to the Sundeer Bellower. He has been by your side through everything. The death of your daughter. Including the death of your daughter. Now you feel the weight of his attention. What you pulled out there, fighting that Dredge alone, was tied to Alette. Was that tied to Alette at all? They'll pay for taking her from me. Don't mention her name! I'm trying my best to hold it all together. The villagers could probably use your strength. I'm trying my best to hold it all together. You know this man is having a hard time. Keep holding it all in, and you'll lose it when those people need you most. Alette was my reason for living after, what was that? Sig! My homie Sig! Sig with that Prime sub, that 5-month sub. Welcome back, Sig, with the 2-star Sharingan. How you doing, man? How do you pronounce the night rhyme? All this death died. I remember, but make this caravan your reason now. There's still plenty for you to do. Not too much, man. Playing part 2 of this awesome mother-flubbing game. He walks towards the village, leaving you alone with your thoughts. I'll use this opportunity to get a drink. Hopefully I don't have to read anything. The Banner Saga 2, and look how it's kind of reflecting the logo off of the water. That's kind of cool. Chapter 8, from their homes they must all flee. -8 supplies. Ooh, we got 28 days worth of food and our people are depressed as fuck. Well, that second part probably isn't good. The traveling merchants are surprisingly well stocked. Ubin, the old Varl, dubs Scarvener, says, since Borsgard's our numbers have grown. People have scavenged for food and eaten it too. Regardless, we need plenty of supplies considering our destination. Where can I find the merchants? What kind of supplies? Thanks, Ubin. What kind of supplies? Stuff like food and mead for the trip. The merchants have got a few interesting items as well, but folks can't eat those in lean times. You have to choose wisely. Even your renown will only stretch so far. I'm like a dead man. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but I gotta make the money and I need sleep. Hey, no, you're good, Sig. I understand, man. You get that money, man. Work all you gotta do, man. Take care of your shit. And I guarantee whenever you're ready for a vacation, whenever you're ready to settle down, I'm still gonna be here, man. So when you're ready to, you know, slow things down, let's come hang out with your boy. All right. Where can I find merchants? You can't miss them, he says. A group of tents they call a market. Thanks. Is my character stupid? Thanks, Subin. Of course, he says, or almost forgot. Here's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens. The merchants who followed us from Borsgard chat with their leader, Bulwark. But be careful, he's not like other Varl. I'm gonna be here too, my dog. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Wink, wink indeed. I guess. Lol. Alright, what is this? This medallion gives you information about your caravan, including population, supplies, renown, and the number of days that have passed. Only 1 day so far. The banner indicates that you have enough supplies to provision you for 28 days of resting or travel. A larger population requires more supplies per day to survive. You can acquire additional supplies at this market. Click on the market to see what's available. Yes, let's see here. Come on. Why does my mouse go in precision mode? I don't want it in precision mode. There we go. Ooh, 1 renown per 5 food. I do believe that is good, correct? But they're also, what? They go up to level 7 now? These items at the bottom. See how the items have these numbers on them? That's what level your characters have to be to use them. I thought the max level was 5, and now it goes as high as 7. Oh, okay. These are the supplies the merchants will have available. He will give you 5 per renown, and you need 8 supplies per day to rest. What is this game, though? Is it a game? Yeah, it's the Banner Saga. You just caught me. It's doing the tutorial shit right now. It has a very good story, dude. This shows you have 250. Yeah, okay, whatever. I know how this shit works. I don't need to read this. I'm actually playing part 2 right now. So you missed part 1. Oh crap. Are you? Click to add 15 there. It's 15. All right, confirm. It's making sure I know how to play. Markets also have items available. These items are equipped by your hero to provide a great advantage. The required rank is shown in red. Okay. When finished, exit the market by clicking this button. Hey, Ares, what was that item that you said? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there you just now said it too. You said get anything that gives you armor per turn. Yes. When finished, exit the market. All right. So what's this say? -2 aggro. Plus you range distance, plus you break talents. That's really good. Dude, that's really good. Ares, that's good as flub. Well, hold on, what is break talents? What does break talents mean? Is that break damage? Is that break damage? BRK, is that break damage? Or what does break talents mean? If that means what I think it means, I'm gonna get this. What's this? X talents, 1 range distance, crit chance. Crits in the game now? They didn't have crit before. Plus your strength, plus 1 armor. Is this what you're talking about, Ares? This looks good as flub. This looks good as flub, man. Dyed blue, supposedly worn, woven from the hair of the last living horse. I'm gonna assume this is break damage. So I don't know what break talents mean, right? I'm gonna assume that's what that is. What's that? What's this one right here? This right, see this horse right here? The one I'm highlighting? This one? Look at the bottom, it says +2 range distance, right? And it also says +2 break talents. Is that armor damage that it's talking about? Is that +2 armor damage? Because if so, I'm gonna get it. If not, then I'm not gonna get it. I don't know what break talent is. That's the first time I've seen that said in this game. All right, do more armor break. Yep, let's get it. And we're gonna buy this one. -1 move, but +2 strength and 1 armor per turn. I don't really like the -1 move in it, but I'm gonna want that armor per turn, so I'm gonna get it. Yeah. All right, we're good. And then we're gonna stock up on supplies from here. All right, let's go. Yeah, so I gotta level somebody up in part 7. I know, I'm buying it ahead of time. Armor that regenerates itself can be clutch. All right, let's talk to the people we have here. First, let's talk to Odd. I forgot all about her. Oddlift, your former chieftain's widow, is demonstrating flexing an arrow to a few people as you approach. Give us a moment, will you? The group walks away as Oddlift stands and wipes loose feathers from her tunic. I doubt you're here to explain your actions with the dredge. Do I need to? It was nothing. I just missed a let. I can only imagine. Yeah, his daughter died at the end of the last game. Like, she was there from the very beginning. She died at the very end. Or she was killed, I should say. She watches you in silence, not pressing you to continue. Eventually, she changes the subject. I wanted to discuss the clansmen. They're good at scavenging for food while we travel, but we could always use more fighters. But training them takes time. I'm not sure we have much to spare. Turtle killed her. Right, turtle killed her. This is weird. What's weird, Sig? Do elaborate. I haven't got to the gameplay yet. It's still the beginning. Well, like, it's trying to reintroduce all the characters and shit, so it hasn't actually really gotten to the gameplay yet. Yeah, that's bad. That's basically what I say. Yeah, it's because it's introducing all the characters. This is part 2 of a long game. Then you just have to find the balance that works. We're okay for now, but who knows how our needs will change. I see, thanks. You turn to leave, but Odliff places a hand on your shoulder. We should talk, Rook, at some point. Talk about what? You, not the leader, but the man I knew from Skorg. She gives you a faint smile and returns to her fletching. Basically, if you have clansmen, they will find food for you periodically, but you could train clansmen into fighters to better your odds in battle. Oh, is that it? That's a new thing. Is that a new thing? All right, let's talk to this guy. All right. Oh, here we go. Poor morale in clansmen causes -2 willpower penalty in battle. Maintain subsistence supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. That is a new thing. All right, cool. The Vral mercenary leader, a Bulwark, and a rather large female fighter are talking to Juno, a member of the spell weaving. See how they worded this? It's like they're introducing all the characters all over again. Mender's Council. Bulwark looks annoyed. Nothing unusual. There is no haggling on this. You already accepted offer in Borsgard. Get this one to do it. Get me to do what? If Juno is surprised by your presence, it doesn't show. She continues to stare straight at the Varl. Rook is seeing to the survival of this caravan. Something I doubt you do care. It's something I doubt you care to do. He won't be seeing to anything much longer if he keeps fighting like he did earlier. Oh, that's a new character. Say nothing, but I'm here now. Again, what other task are you talking about? But I'm here now, and I'm thankful for that. Your importance to these people can't be overstated. Yeah, the reintroduction was nuts because Larry actually started on part 2. Larry didn't play part 1, so the reintroduction was basically an introduction for him. It basically told him everything that was going on. So I don't knock them for doing this at all. I wish there was 2 versions of the game. You know, I wish there was a version of the game where it reintroduces everybody for new people, but also another version where you just skip straight to the meat of it for the people who already played it. I wish they would have made 2 different starting points, but it's all good. And I'm thankful for that. Your importance to these people can't be overstated. Okay, but what were you thinking? Well, fuck. But what were you 3 talking about? With respect, Rook, that stays between us for now. He looks at Bulwark. Says, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Fuck is this though? Is it a popular game? This game is like a sleeper hit. It's like anybody who plays it or knows of it will tell you it's an amazing game, but it's also, like I said, a sleeper hit, so a lot of people don't really know about it. But I guarantee, go to Steam right now, Sig, you'll see nothing but very positive on all 3 episodes of the game. And it's also won a lot of awards and everything else. Like I said, it's a sleeper hit. It's kind of like the original Smash Brothers. Like anybody who's played the first Smash when it was brand new will tell you the game was amazing, but a lot of people never heard of the first Smash. Well, not until after, they got familiar with the newer Smashes. Ivan needs my help with healing the wounded, but we should leave soon. See Hakan at the docks when you're ready. Juno leaves without another word. Fan, Valka, one of these days, Claw and Fang will get thirsty for spell-weaving blood. Wow. Claw and Fang? Those are probably his axes, right? Larry says, I give it a 9 out of 10 for turn-based strategy games. His axes. The large axe heads are polished, the blades sharp, and the cheeks scarred from plenty of use. But it's the gray handle that stands out. They're unlike anything you've seen before. How long are you going to let Juno tell you what to do? You avoid his goading. Only to Aberrang. Then it's King Menoph's job. Like he's got the answer to any of this. He's royally pissed himself if he ever saw a dredge. The pig-tailed fighter laughs. Have we met? I'm Folka, a shield maiden in charge of keeping the ravens alive. Oh, these are ravens. Okay. Balric gives her a stern look, but she doesn't back down. I already know who you are, chieftain. I heard there's a problem that I should know about. You know, do you have a better idea than Oberyn? Yeah, make a new plan. You think some walls and a king are going to save you? Balric snorts and turns his attention to a large sealed cart behind him. His bare cloaked back indicates the conversation is over. Well, fuck you too, dude. That blonde like BBC. Are these sub badges wrong or what? I don't think they're wrong. You don't recognize what that is, Sig? I guess if you don't recognize it, then maybe I didn't do a good job. And the red skulls at the shop shows that you have injured. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up. Whoa! I rest just by clicking on the rest? I didn't mean to. Fuck, I didn't mean to rest like that. Normal caravan morale does not affect your hero's willpower in battle. Maintain specific. Yeah, let's rest a couple more days. Can I make them happy? There we go. Do I get a bonus for good morale? No, probably not. I've been in the sub for 5 months according to Twitch, but the badge says 3 months. I think because that's the 3 month badge. There is no 5 month badge. So you got the 3 month badge. And then what is there? Is there a 6 month badge? And then there's a year badge, right? Is that how it works, Larry? All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave. All right, Sig, now you're ready for some gameplay. We're gonna get to the gameplay. It goes from 3 to 6 months, yeah. So when you hit 6 months, you'll get another badge. And then when you hit a year, you'll get another badge. The wooden planks of the well-used docks creak as you walk across them. Hakan, a warrior recently acknowledged as king of Navarre, paces on the deck. Not sure if it was made for this. He approaches you. Commanding in battle is one thing, but deciding how many chickens we need to bring, we both made harder decisions. I'm just as lost as you are at this. You seem to be handling yourself just fine. I'm not looking for praise, Hakan says. I just want to know what we're expecting when this is all over. There are so few Vral left. How to keep my people alive? You search for something to say, but he stops you. I'm not looking for an answer from you either. It's something a Vral king should be able to figure out. Let's sail, depart. After lighting the funeral pyre, the last villager finds a seat on your rickety longship. Built of scrap wood, scavenged in Borsgard, the ravens find space around a large cart on their black sailed vessels. Oars slowly move all the boats into the river current. All right, so we're sailing. All right, so it goes from walking simulator to sailing simulator. Elio looks ill. At least it's not the brackish sea, he whispered to himself as he steps around the rowers. And the baggage to speak with you. I'm not sure we were all built for aquatic voyages, he says. And I hear Oberyn is quite a distance away. My people could use a few hours of rest on solid ground. Well, they're not gonna fucking get it. The hopeful look from others sway you. And signal for the ships to make land. Damn it! Would you mind telling me why the capital is our destination? Elio asked. Here we go. Oberyn's walls have never been breached. The Valka Juno says the Menders there can protect us. The furthest place from the dredge. It just is. Now help. I'm gonna go with the Juno one. Menders, the Skull's shoulders slump. We were all hoping for something more substantial. He realizes Ivan and Juno can hear him. I thank you for healing my people, but we were talking about an army of dredge. The Valka and her apprentice share a smile, but say nothing. Hey, hold on. I don't think this guy realizes how powerful these Menders are. That's fucking crazy, dude. Dredge, Elio says almost in awe. Man and Vral's storied foe from so long ago. But they're real and here. How have we made it so far? His glance at the Vral is met with both anger and shame. The longship's rocks gently, and the Skald grabs a rope to steady himself. If only we had a fabled horse to ride upon, we'd outpace the dredge and be on sound footing. His dramatized misery is almost as amusing as his thanks when he steps back on the land. Morale has improved. All right, this is the map of the world. I don't really care. The location, don't really care. Prior to the arrival of the village, the caravan. Oh, okay, okay. That's her. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I don't really care. All right, see you, Sig. All right, click here. Okay, don't really care. I didn't use the map at all in the last one. I'll be damned if I'm gonna use it this time. Okay, so I do see how far we want to go. We want to come from all the way here, and we go all the way over here. All right, cool. Can I get out of here? The world map is covered many locations. It holds more lore you can explore. Yeah, if I was a lore junkie, I'd be all over this, but I am not a lore junkie. I just want to play the game. Where's the play the game button? All right, cool. All right, how do I play the game? There we go. Yep, and now I'll never open the map again. Nucho, what's the vampire dedicated to removing filler padding? Ooh, that sounds really cool, Larry. I'm gonna check that out. As you travel the world, time passes. Yeah. Morale drops continues during travel when supplies are low. In order to raise morale, you must camp and allow your caravan to rest. The number of days worth of remaining supplies is shown here. Okay. In order to maintain morale and heal energies, you must rest in camp. Furthermore, camping provides you with opportunities to increase your battle prowess and converse with your heroes. There you go, Larry. So in this one, you can train and level up. That's what you were saying. The game wants me to camp. We barely moved. Why am I camping already? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, can you link me that, Larry? As you travel through the world, time passes. Okay, all right. I feel like it already read all this to me. Did I mess this up? In order to maintain morale and heal energies, you must rest camp. Increase. Okay, click here to camp. Is that kind of like Dragon Ball Kai? So what does Kai stand for? When a day passes at your camp, your caravan consumes a day worth of supplies. Okay. There we go. At any time, you can visit the hero's tent to inspect your promo. Let's do that. Let's level up our heroes. I'm sorry, man. The gameplay's coming. The gameplay's coming, guys. Your items are shown at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, drag items. Cool. Why did it have this plus button next to him? What's that about? Hey, Rook wasn't level 5? I thought he was level 5. It's all good. He can use that new item I just bought. Where's the item that I bought? Oh, he can't use that, can he? Did I not buy that thing that gives me armor per turn? I swear I did. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and promote Ivor. Hakan is level 5. Hell yeah. All right, so I just leveled up Ivor. I know we're getting to the gameplay soon, guys. I'm trying to get my bearings. All right, let's give Ivor the one that heals armor. Trying to get my team back together here. What happened to that drunk, the drunk guy? You know, the drunken Varl. What's his name? Because I want him on my team. Or did we lose that guy? Brittany, hi Britt. It's only sub. You still want to? Yeah, I if I watch it on my own, I watch sub stuff. I only watch dub when I'm watching with other people, because it's hard to you know, it's hard to read sub stuff while having conversations with other people. You know what I mean? You check their skills. Not Hakan though. Is it Vral with the red outfit? Think this is him? This isn't him. I don't know. I don't care. Let's see here. How do I want my people to go? Actually, do I want Rook to go first? No, never want Rook to go first. Or do I want Rook to go first? Yeah, I don't have him for some reason. What item is Rook currently holding? It doesn't matter. Let's just fucking play this game. Nope. Let's give that not Morg. Who the fuck is Gris? I just hate doing this fucking item management shit. I just want to play the goddamn game. All right, Hakan, I'm gonna keep you for a while. You're gonna be on the team for a while, dude. So you go ahead and wear a Let's bracelet. Not really gonna. Nobody's gonna question why you're wearing it. Nobody's gonna question why you're wearing his daughter's bracelet. Just saying. Yeah, let's just play the game. Cool. All right, you leave camp whenever you want. All right, let's leave. All right. Shouted orders turn several ships towards the bank. You have no choice but to call all the other vessels to halt as well. By the time you land, a crowd has gathered by the water. All right, what's going on here? A man with fine clothes and a missing hand stands in the center of the others. He smirks as you approach. And here he is, the feigned, self-proclaimed ruler of us all. Are you the reason for this delay? Oh yeah? This guy? You know this guy? I don't answer questions from backwater scum, no matter how high they've risen in their pond. Then I'll stop asking. Get back on your boat. Handle this quickly with force. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna handle this quickly with force. Fuck this. Without hesitation, you grab the man's wolf cloak and slam him into the nearest ship. Yes! I got no patience for mutiny. The man's helmeted guard steps forward, but Ludin, the entitled Prince of Amarang, you met in Ehrenhold, steps in. Neither do I, but you can't kill a governor. Oh wait, since Beauregard was abandoned, you're not really a governor of anything, are you, Rugga? You relax your grip and Governor Rugga knocks your hand away with unexpected strength. Nubs? Careful, Prince. Rivers are dangerous, especially this far from your papa's side. The threat causes a few gasps for the clansmen. Luna's bodyguard, usually quiet Varl Bercy, growls but is waved off by the young prince. The Mender and I were just discussing Rook's banner. It'll make a nice addition to Borisgard. Fine, I don't really care. Brandish your axe. Doesn't Prince Ludin outrank you? I'm gonna go ahead and show him my axe. I don't have time for this shit. This isn't a debate. If anything, Rook's banner would join Amarang's, or are you claiming control of the entire kingdom too? I'm just trying to guide my vulnerable prince home with some dignity and proper leadership. But it was Rook who led the fight against Bellower while you hid in your great hall, Governor. Overseeing a besieged town isn't mending. Overseeing a besieged town isn't hiding, Mender. Just fighting in a battle isn't necessarily leading. But Rook kept us alive across the frozen waste. He did, cries a man. Saved us at Ehrenhold too. A woman adds. Others join in, listing your deeds and cheering your name. Then it's settled. No more delays. Rook is our official guide to Aberang, but will consult with me on major decisions. Then it is settled. No more delay. Oh yeah. I don't want a title or a boss. I don't want a title or a boss. Prince Ludin glares at you as if you slapped his face, and Rugga laughed. Your guide has a lot to learn before the capital. The helmeted guard beside Rugga whispers in the governor's ear. Rugga nods and both men turn to their ships without another word. Everyone back to rowing. All right, I'm glad we handled that. You know, sometimes you just gotta slam a motherfucker's head into a ship. Ahead, driftwood is collected, creating an impressive barrier for the longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risks from whatever might be lurking in the trees. Row hard, we'll break through. Bait the ships and set an axeman on the chopping. Prepare for portage. We'll carry the ships around. Do you guys want to chime in? This is the point where I think I can let y'all help me out. I don't know how I want to get around this stuff. I'm leaning towards the number 2. Bank the ships and set up axemen. No, I don't want to go land. I'm gonna row hard. We'll break through. That's what I want. Anybody else want to chime in? Just say a number. Using these opportunities to get a drink too. I'm really thirsty. All right, row hard. Oh, Larius is 3. Cool. We'll go with that. The ships groan as they're hoisted onto the shoulders and march across the land. Navigating through the riverside brush takes time, but everyone pulls through unscathed as the ships push off again. Once again, dredge appear on a bank, a silent reminder of the constant threat. Morale improved. The axemen and Vrawl pull away from their tasks to join the fight. Several die in extended battle as blunted axe fail to kill swiftly. Eventually, the dredge retreat and the river is cleared. We actually got in a fight right there? Excuse me. We might make it down this river to the capital without any more trouble. You look at Ivor, surprised by his optimism. And I might sprout wings and start flying. Will that make up for your missing arm? Ha! I get to make jokes about losing my arm, not you. I suppose that's fair. So, what are you worried about now? I think you should make use of this trainer and his tent that we haul around everywhere. You'll lead fighters into battle. You led fighters into battle before, but there's always more to learn. So let's bank the ships and change your and challenge your skills at a bit. Okay, I had trouble reading that. Once again, chat on the screen. I don't really want to talk to all these motherfuckers. I'll talk to this guy. You watch a moment for Ivan, Juno's apprentice and the mender found nearly dead at the Ridgehorn. He moves his stats, a complex pattern, repairing some armor. Not a bad festival trick, right? I've seen worse. Ah, I've seen better, like yours back in Borsgard with Stop and Bellower. For all the good it did, we saved quite a few, didn't we? Actually, I don't want to talk about that. That's fair, but let me say one thing. What you're doing, leading these people to safety, it's really all that matters. Yeah, I keep hearing that. None of us know what's coming. The people are the ones who know we can save right now. It's that simple. Ivan picks up a repaired armor, hitting it with his staff to test. I better check on the fighters who was wearing. I better check on a fighter who was wearing this. All right, we're gonna do the training. I don't really want to talk to that guy. I don't give a fuck. Let's training tent. Well, come in. Let's have a look at you. Svens, the trainer says. After a quick assessment, he says, "Yep, looks like you can stand to learn a few things. I got 5 challenges for you, and if you can finish them all before we get to Amarang, I'll let everyone know you surpassed me." Ha! Sven's laughter is full of I don't know that word. Let's start with a few of the basics. You think about what to say. You feel up to the challenge. I'm ready. And we begin. Sven's barks. Gameplay. All right, the challenges here are form a shield wall, kill an enemy using puncture, use heavy impact to damage the enemies at once. I don't know if I really want to do this. To damage 3 enemies at once. All right, form a shield wall. Position your raiders to adjacent to an ally. I probably won't because I'm already not having fun. I don't think I even really want to do it. All right, so it's this. Form a shield wall. Position your raiders adjacent to an ally. I can't. I guess you have to click ready. Read again. Position your radar adjacent to an ally. All right, let's do that. All right, so kill an enemy using puncture. Who has puncture? He must have puncture. Who the hell has puncture? Oh, you have puncture, don't you? All right, the great caravan morale causes +2 bonus willpower. Your great leadership has also allowed for ample supplies to, yeah, okay, cool. Nope, that won't work. He has to move. Let's kill this guy right here. All right, I don't know who has puncture, so I don't know I'm gonna be able to do that. But sure, let's do this. Look, it didn't AoE hit the guy like it's supposed to. Oh well. Bird of prey. Fires the arrow at a greater range, 100% chance to hit. Cool. Now, do I just have to win this training, or do I have to do all these things over here in the top left corner? Because I really don't know how to use puncture. I don't have that skill. You kill with her? That's how you do puncture? Okay. Thank you. Oh, can't take that move back. I really wish I didn't make that move. All right, she's gonna get a kill here. Does that count as puncture? That wasn't a puncture. Chop others' armor with others and kill with her. Yeah, I just got to kill with her. And she, if your archer, oh, it has to be stationary. If your archer stationary and armor is damaged, you'll kill. Yep. Fuck. Oh, she took that hit. All right, here it is. This is stationary, right? This is it. All right, that better count. Oh, I don't even have to win the whole fight. I just have to do the objective. In that case, that's different. I might do the next one whenever it comes up. Hey, what's up, Nova? Just the reason is I'm still more, I just wanted to see the main story. I don't really like things that distract from the core of the game, but it's gonna help me level up. So hey, what's up, Drew? Thank you for the 200 bits, my homie Drew. Finally the sequel, indeed. All right, let's, in celebration, let's just go ahead and chat with this guy over here. Check back frequently for more challenges or spar anytime you like. Gotcha. A strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons to you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. You wouldn't be confused by Trigami's present if you supported this journey long ago. What? The man's eyes glaze over a moment before clearing. He now acts like you're an old friend. I fuck with donators. Yeah, you a broke boy, you can't hang. You are obsessed with Slim Jesus, aren't you? I've lost it. Lost what? My desire to keep going, the same as you. I still want to keep going. I understand, but we have to keep moving. So you, I still want to keep going. What are you talking about? Lie. You lost someone special and now feel lost. I once lost a dog. Don't compare my daughter to your dog. Tyrone starts laughing mechanically, as though you told some great joke. Not your daughter. You're the dog we all miss. But is he drunk? But he laughs some more and wipes his eyes. I'm just gonna call him Try. Try starts singing while walking away. Yellow and blue, we all lie to you. Lie to you, lie to you. That's your old friend? You know this guy? I have a feeling we'll be seeing him again. All right, let's GTFO, y'all. Sailing simulator. Ooh, you look at the food, you look at all the food freshly placed in the supply cart. What's all this about, you ask God? The clansmen are trying to help as much as possible now, she says. Whenever they can, they'll forage for nuts and berries or fish and hunt. And why weren't they doing this before? What? She hands you a piece of fruit. They may not know how to fight, but they can keep us alive by keeping us fed. He's Gabe's not dead. 200. Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. He's one of my YouTuber buddies. Pike's gonna handy with their range. Time on the cramped longship is providing too much for children. Proving too much for children. They're climbing ropes and interrupting rowers and constantly leaning over the sides to touch the water. Some Vrall clansmen look annoyed. Remind everyone that this will be over soon. Say nothing. Keep your kids by your side. We're at war with Arborang. We're at war until Arborang. More families moves families to Pacific longships. Ooh, I'm gonna move the families here. Here, families go here. Warriors stay here. Let's go ahead and do that. You order longships alongside each other before revealing your plan. Some are shocked reluctantly follow. Some are shocked reluctantly follow, but others agree with your decision. The range takes more time than you expected, but the vessels are soon moving again, with children only climbing over those with children of their own. Oh wait, was that bad? Morale went down. Was that bad? Oh no. I feel like I made the right decision. Matthew, thanks for the 50 bits. Shouts from, I really do appreciate that, man. You guys have been really on it with those bits lately. Shouts from one of the rear longships grabs everyone's attention. The quick construction is proving faulty. Drew, thanks for the 51 bits. You always gotta one up somebody, don't you? Is proving faulty, and the ship is taking on water fast. With dredge on the bank, and the other ships almost at capacity. You consider your options. Bank the long ships for repair. Have the clansmen board other ships. Dump supplies to make room on other long ships. Ask shipwrights for advice. I want some advice from people who know the water. We'll need her out of the water, says one. Nonsense. Just plug the holes with some cloth and tar for now, says anyone. Also, they argue. Clansmen begin jumping from the sinking ships, grabbing ropes and extended oars. Most make it aboard another ship, but not all. Damn, I should have acted quicker. And thanks for the 49 bits, Drew. Twiz. Do you love me, or are you playing? He's from Scory. He's like Rook. Damn it, I should have acted quicker. We lost some stuff. We lost one Vrall on that. Morale declined. I feel like nothing I can do is the right answer. That's really nice of you though, Drew. I appreciate it, man. Trust me, it's all being reinvested back into the stream. A crowd begins to cheer from one of the longships as a man struggles with his fishing net. As his catch nears the surface, some voice concerns. You're close enough to make out a large shape and what looks like fur or hair in the net. Fire an arrow in that mass. Keep watching as the man hauls it out. Release your net. We're gonna keep watching as the man hauls it out. Bear cub, shouts the man with the net. Long dead. What's it mean? Superstitions blow across the ship like a gale. Talk of plagues and famine make eyes go wide. You notice Bulwark at the bow of the ship, staring at the cub and brooding more than usual. Morale decline. Morale just keeps going down. Thanks for 1,000 bits. So how much is that? That's basically 1,500 bits today, Drew. Thanks, man. Cough, cough, Rainbow Six. All right, Drew, I'll tell you what. Drew, I'll pick up Rainbow Six. I will pick up Rainbow Six. However, Drew, I need you to understand something. I seen Rainbow Six. I seen it played. It doesn't look like a game that can hold my attention for very long. So don't get mad if I only play it once or twice. You know what I mean? I'm being real with you, man. It doesn't look like a game that can really hold my attention for too long. But I'll pick it up because I've been wanting to anyway. I might wait for it to go on sale though. I should wait for it to go on sale. This motherfucker. I think he basically just bought me Rainbow Six. Is that what happened here? Did he just buy me Rainbow Six? How much is that game? I think he just bought it. Smoke from a village catches everyone's attention, and the long shifts begin to slow. Yeah, I real talk. I'll look into it. 30 or so. I'll add it to my wish list, and I'll either buy it this weekend or I'll wait for it to go on sale. I don't know how I want to do it. If I want to play it soon, like if I run out of stuff to play and I want to play it soon, I'll go ahead and pick it up. But if I have other stuff to play, I'll wait until it goes on sale. How's that sound? Basically, you'll know something in the next few days whether I get it or not. All right, smoke from the village catches everyone's attention, and the long shifts begin to slow. I doubt these scraps of wood we're floating on can hold more. Ivor says. You feel the governor's gaze on you, and he slowly shakes his head. Although that is actually it's 15 right now. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, Drew. But with that said, Rainbow Six Siege is a really popular game. This is real talk, and I noticed a lot of people who stream it. They've been getting a lot of followers and a lot of views and everything else. So it probably would help grow my channel a little bit if I was to stream that game. However, because it's not a game that it doesn't look like a game that will hold my attention for too long. I'll probably just as easily lose those followers too, because I probably won't go back to it for a while. But it's definitely worth a try. I doubt those scraps of wood we're floating on can hold them anymore. Ivor says. You feel the governor's gaze on you, and he slowly shakes his head. We'll help as many as we can. They might resupply us for trouble. You want me to turn my back on them? Ignore the village and head down the road. No, I'm not gonna turn my back on them. It's not that, Ivor says. It's just that if you try for too much, sometimes you're worse off.